A little bit wrong there. A few seconds here or there don't really matter in this run. Okay, and we go here to here. Execution's a little bit weird. Gun pod, diagonal gun pod. Okay. This one doesn't matter. The other ones are the ones that matter. They're not on the base yet up there. What? I'm dumb. Okay, let's keep going. I needed to wait till 40 energy. Pay attention to the energy amounts I need. First one's matching the pod, and I know I need to stop for 4 shots. One, 2, 3, 4. Next one's 120 energy. Okay. Still saved time somehow there. Need 120 energy here. Okay, we go first 3 to the coast here. One, two, three. Yeah, but with 3 Marines, it doesn't take that long. And these all kind of steer themselves as well. Mostly it's the extra energy expense. That's true as well, yeah. It does cost time. Okay, so here... And then the last one's the top Marine going to... Okay. We gotta wait forever here, because I gotta destroy 38 damages worth of buildings. So this battle should end around the 22 to 21 second mark. And then that's that Marine to the top right, okay. This is much faster than I did in my first run, because I sent 3 Marines to the front attack instead of just 1. Okay. Good inputs there. Okay, next mission is 80 energy. Um, 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13. And dead. Reminder that this run only has a 25% chance of succeeding. Okay, go here. And we need 3 energy. Okay, we need here and here. And this one gets anti-marine. $80 energy. Okay, we go first Marine, second Marine. Yeah. Yep. Doesn't come up very much in this, though. This one I can just let them go. Yeah, I'm not worried about seconds here. I'm worried about minutes for now. So we go down, up again. First one's by the gun pod. Next one is Iceberg. 80 energy. This one I keep shifting around how I'm building. Okay. There and there. Bad split, but that's okay. Okay, and the regular Marine needs anti-marine weapon. And the other Marines need anti-pod. Okay. 1, 2. Then it's the upgraded Marines to the top right with the first one against the wall. Next one's complicated. There's something I need to watch for as well. Yes, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Marines need anti-marine weapons. Need 108 energy. Okay, first one goes here. 2, 3, 4, and then here. This is the most I ever use in a single attack in the game. Also have to watch right here. Okay, there's no dummy unit. If there's a dummy unit, I have to send an extra missile on the next attack. This was a great idea of yours, by the way. It didn't occur to me when I was routing initially. Unfortunately, none of the bases can be doubled up here. Oh, he constructed an extra pod. I think I could have put the Marine on the trees there, but it's like a half a second difference at most. I am doubling up with sending Marines here in both attacks. So here, I did not upgrade, which is fine. I have a backup missile, but this is going to take a few extra seconds. Okay, and then we go here. I completely forgot to upgrade that missile. As long as he didn't build a dummy base. Okay, he didn't. There's that one. Now just south base. Our strategies are probably really similar in time. I'd have to analyze what you just said, like down to the strategy to see what it does. You mean compared to the 2 attacks I just did, or sending 3 separate Marine attacks? And do you know how much the difference is? Yeah, it's going to be seconds for sure. Okay. This is a 100% mission, I think. No, this is the one that has a chance to fail. I don't think it would be 40 seconds. I'd have to see it, though. Oh, easy. Okay. Both Marines go pod. We need 124 energy for this. Okay, first we send 2 Marines to here. First Marine goes by the pod. We take 7 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we use the missile and this little gap. Then we send the same Marines. This time the first one goes by the radar. Then, yeah, then it would be 20 seconds, I guess. But you have to factor in the cost of the upgrade because you're also probably do you construct the same amount of energy plants I do? That'd be my first question, I guess. Took a lot of missiles there. I was a little bit worried. Big time save here. Okay, Euro 3. And build here. Two energy, 3 Marines. Have to wait for a little bit of money. There we go. This Marine gets converted to anti-Marine. We need 120. 2 Marine attack to the north base. No defenses here, so it doesn't matter that I screwed up the order. Same with the next one. I could have controlled there. Whatever, let them do their thing. Alright, little mistake. Not too big, not too big. Okay, and we go here. I used to go to the north, because it takes a little more time to menu here. I used to go to the northeast corner of this base, but I discovered the enemy tends to build up there. So there's like stuff on the hill to walk over to. Okay, and Marines 1 and 3 go to... Okay. First Marine is further away from the enemy. I don't think it's really practical to avoid killing the anti-air there. Too much confusion. Okay. 3 bases, 3 energy, 3 Marines. Need 100 energy to finish. All 3 Marines get converted to pod. It should be complete about 32 seconds in. I stopped using the sacrifice strategy. Unless it's not what you mean. Okay, 100. Oh, you mean like double chances on attacking the hill? Okay, we go here with 2 Marines. Do you mean Sandstorm, maybe? It's probably Sandstorm, number 13, where I sacrificed the Marine on the south base where the missiles are. You see the diagonal Marines of the hill. This one has a backup. This is the risky attack right here. I think this is a 16% chance to fail. Something like that. If this attack fails, I have to try again. So if I lose a Marine here, the last attack will involve 1 Marine instead of 2. Okay, we got through the first try. Yeah, most of these are like vast majority chance to succeed. It's just the overall run, the amount of risk I'm taking, is a 25% chance for every mission to succeed, roughly speaking. So I don't expect this run to succeed. I might have to restart a mission. Or like play catch up on a mission or something. Depending which mission it is, of course. Okay, now left down. Okay, first Marine goes on the hill, second one goes facing the pod. On the last Marine flight, I'm updating my notes to the next mission so I can see what I'm about to do. And here I can control both of them. To avoid killing the anti-air, which is why I do this base. That's multiple reasons why I do this base last. On some missions, yes, I can. On other missions, it's not possible and I'm just screwed. Okay, and next we have Poseidon. This is your strategy I'm using here. So thank you for that. Way too much money on this mission, though. Don't need so much money on this mission. So 2 energy plants, missile. Like I'm building 5 Marines on my map, but you only need 3. You only need 2. Okay, 1, 2. Because I still have enough to upgrade the missile after building 5 Marines. So I'm just going to showboating on the enemy. Yeah, speedrunning is a collaboration. It's not about, in my mind, it's not about who gets the best time. At least not for me. Okay, we need to wait for 48 energy and the missile to be finished upgrading. I think I should build the missile second here, actually. Or I should build the missile before I build other things. Okay. That missile shot is a guarantee. However, this Marine flight is not. Okay, first Marine goes south as usual. Next one's Kingdom, which is a fun one. Oof. Felt like I almost got shot down there. It usually does, though. Next one is a very complicated build order. Looks like your strategy saved me 45 seconds about. I destroyed 1 radar. Okay, so I need to do the hill first here. No, wait, we're doing this one to get the routing right, at least, even if it's not optimal time on execution. And then last base down here, and then 3 energy. Three Marines, 2 missiles. Upgrade both missiles. We're waiting for 88 energy. Two of the Marines, these ones, need anti-pod weapons. Waiting for 88 now. First is the south base. Then the center base. now the first Marine goes here. This is not a guaranteed attack, but I have this is backed up by one Marine though. I think I would need to save more energy to back this up. Okay, I think we're good. Land on the North Hill. So I'm going to let him kill the missile, the anti-air and the missile, and then turn right and kill the radar. And then he should be in position to go after the pod, but I need to turn him a little bit so he's not vulnerable to the other pod. Now we do the base. And by this time, I don't even need to lose this Marine because the timer should be down to 2 or 3 seconds. And it's just not worth it. And then we have to send the missiles separately next because it isn't a guarantee. Send the missile and then the Marine, not together. 3, 2, 1, withdraw. Okay, now the missile. There's a backup double missile here. And then I just need the back Marine, land there, and steer. Okay, we got it. That's like an 85% chance, I think, if memory serves. Okay, we just have to land there and steer. Sandstorm is next. That's a pretty easy mission. Have to control immediately so I don't run into the pod until I'm ready to attack the pod. Now control again to avoid the second pod. Need to get a little bit of space. Now we should be able to attack the base. Wow, I'm going to gain a lot of time here. Because I actually cut out an entire, at least one attack, maybe 2. I think it's 1. I'm not attacking the front anti-air anymore. Sandstorm is a fun one because you get to climb up a mountain with 2 Marines. I'm not sure if you were doing this, but you know you can text mash faster by holding B and pressing A. Like hold B, mash A. B will make the text go faster and then A will confirm it. Alright, we need 3 Marines, then an energy, then we need to upgrade the existing ones. And then both upgraded Marines need anti-pod. And we need 60 energy once... Oh, we're already good. Okay, so the unupgraded Marine to here. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Shantae. Although in Shantae you only had the B button, so you had to hold and then repress to confirm. You had to actually memorize how long each text was. So, big skill cap there for fractions of a second. Now both upgraded Marines go to the hill. That might have been the one you were talking about. And we need the first Marine there, okay. I mean, right now I'm being careful and not holding it because I want to make sure I get it right. Because I'm still not 100% confident, so that's an issue also. That would matter on Eurostorm 3. Whichever one I have to move the cursor a lot. But if it's right next to where I am, I just hold this one back for safety. He can already shoot, so it's fine. All right, next is Zyhard. This one has gone through a lot of revisions. The third attack here is not safe. Okay. Four energy, 3 Marines. All Marines go to anti-pod. Last one will be finished at about 31. 120 energy is what we're looking for. Okay, and we need this. Have to clear this part. Okay, next is center and right again, this time to the back base, one separated from the middle hill. This one, I have to send 1 Marine instead of 2 in the third base to give me a backup. Although I guess I could try sending 2 because I'd still have 1 left over. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Yeah, I'm just going to go with 1 this time. I'll look at that, though. There's certain places where you can like take greater risk, but it's not worth taking extreme risk until the time is way down. The cue I use for that third attack is that the 6x6 landing zone encompasses 3 cells on both rows of the bottom hills. Okay, next is Kiwi. This has a backup, but is also still a risk. Not a huge risk, but it also wouldn't be much of a time gain to send two. I never believed in that, but thank you. Yeah, we still have the big end game missions that can just shut me down, though. Most notably Qinglong. Okay, base immediately. The energy is what determines how quickly I can attack here. 2 energy plants. Then we need to go to leveling and blow up this and put a marine there. These marines do not need to be changed. They're only attacking a base. So that marine is a backup. Yeah, Snarl Shark is next. And then Marlian. Yeah, I haven't... Yeah, right. I haven't... Okay. I haven't gotten a time for Qinglong, but I have it in my splits. I added it after I forgot last time. I think that's the one I forgot, right? Okay, that's Kiwi done. Really fast mission. Next is Snarl Shark. This one has a small chance of failure. The failure chance went up in Snarl Shark because I reordered how I'm doing the bases. Big time save on Kiwi because I didn't attack the northwest defenses first. Okay, immediately right. I don't want to say anything yet about what time I might be expecting on this run. It can still fail. Third one. And then only the center one needs to have its weapon changed. Waiting for 100 energy here. Unfortunately, money's low in this mission, so I can only build 2 energy plants. If I built 3, I would not be able to build any marines. So we're waiting for 100. First marine goes down here. I attacked the center base last here because that way I don't have to kill as many units. If I attack the center base first or second, then I can kill a radar. But the risk is not that great. Unfortunately, no room to send 2 marines on this attack. So the center marine is now damaged. So on the third attack, I need to put a different marine next to the pod. This is mission 16, so after this 4 more. But they're big ones. Except for Sakura, which is a joke. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we have to crawl ahead with 3 energy per second on these missions. Okay, second attack goes north. Nope, you don't need it here. I might eat my words, but the center base is not as dangerous to attack as you would think. As long as you choose the correct row to attack on. There's like one little sliver where you can get through with less radar cover, or less anti-air cover. Okay, same Marines. This time we need to go here. This could get shot down. If it does, I'll just send the second Marine and be okay. But I'll need to regenerate energy, so it'll take 7 clock ticks, so I could get attacked. Okay, we're fine. Maybe that's not as much risk as I thought. Maybe I'm just forgetting what's in my notes. I chose the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah, it's fine though. Just a couple seconds. Oh, it's Marlian that I forgot. Forgot to move my notes forward. Okay. So 3 bases, 3 energy, 2 Marines. This one we will sacrifice a Marine. Okay. This Marine needs anti-Marine, and the other 2 need anti-pod. And we need 100 energy. I don't know what my time is on the individual mission, so I'll have to go back and check. Okay, and anti-marine goes here. This gets sacrificed against a pod, and then the remaining 2 Marines will mop up the remaining bases, but I have a backup for the center base in case it gets shot down, because there is a chance of that. Okay, now left 2 Marines. And we do the north base first. Have to clear this map, so I just let them go. Do this before the center one, both to have a backup, and so I don't have to kill any of the missiles. I might get rid of the second Marine there. I might time it against that because I feel like that second Marine doesn't really make it any faster. Okay, so here to here. Chance of failure here. Okay, we're fine now. Only 3 missions left. So I think at this point, majority chance that I walk out of the run alive, which is surprising. There is no backup in Qinglong, though. There just is not the resources for it. So 24% chance that I just lose the run there. Whoops, I went to advice. I was looking at my splits because I saw like 59. Went 59? So I lost a couple seconds there. That's fine. I also I did advice in the previous run once as well. Okay. 3 energy, 1 marine. So here I actually do build 3 energy plants because I need to build up so much energy that I have time to make this marine anyway. But I'm not switching any of their weapons. Because by the time I get 20 energy, I'll have the ability to build a marine. Yeah, this one it's possible because of the starting marines. But I will need this last marine. Okay, we're waiting for 100 energy now. There just is no time on this mission, unfortunately. Multiple of 4 on the energy feels good. Yeah, I could do that. There, I did it. That thing's not going to take a while to complete, though. Alright, so we go here for the north radar. Yeah, that marine is going to be a while. I mean, there's no point not building it, but if I get screwed, you know, losing on Qinglong is pretty much like a 24% chance for each run to reset anyway, and it's like, why even bother? Because it takes so long to recover, and you'll probably get attacked. This is just the gateway of the run, right here. Okay, now we send the east and south marines to the south base. First one goes by the pod, the second one goes by the radar. Both marines will be lost here. So I need to control the one that's against the pod. Which is why I sent the normal marine to this side. So control immediately, and then kill the base. Little graphical glitch there. Wait for the base to die and then march forward. And dead. All right, remaining 2 marines. But I need to select the top one first. %24 chance to lose this. Also, I can't really back this up because I need 2 marines to kill these bases. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle I got past that back battery. Sakura is a 99% chance to succeed. So all we have is like a 25% chance or something on sunrise. This base is gonna die, and I'm gonna hold the marine here so it doesn't blow up because that causes lag. But we have 9 more shots on the other one because I had to kill a pod. Okay. Now we do the Death Star run. This is such a silly base. He has 1,000,000 Marines. But he has one base and it's almost undefended. We just need 40 energy. I don't even remember hearing that comment from you. But yeah, it makes sense. Energy plants don't make much of a difference here, but they do make a little bit of one. Okay. So we send here with 2 Marines. Yeah, Marines' weapon types are not weapons, they're actually armor. Any Marine always takes the same amount of shots to destroy anything except for an opposing Marine, depending on that enemy Marine's armor type. So control. Not sure where the 4 seconds went there. Might just be small optimization of movement, I guess. Okay, and we go 3 energy, 3 Marines. Thank you. I appreciate it. This has a majority chance to succeed now. No weapon changes. We're waiting for 128 energy, but we started at 50. First attack is on the west coast. There's remarkably simple menuing in this mission considering how complicated it is as a mission. Also, I think I've got... No, it's not quite. I'll hit 130 here. Okay. First one goes 3 rows of the coast. This has a 7.5% chance to be shot down. If I lose a Marine in this mission, I have to wait 5 seconds to get the energy back to use another Marine. But there are backup Marines for this. So wait for the gun pod to die. That was to avoid walking, but I also canceled one of its shots. If you control Marine at the wrong time, you can cancel its shot. Even though you get the graphic, no damage is dealt. Okay, same Marine, but first I need to send a missile. Actually, I'm sending a different Marine this time. Just for ease of menuing. Okay, missile goes here. Marine goes here. And very conveniently, this is all done on the same row. I don't have to move up or down at all on the enemy base. It just happens to be that that is the best place to attack. I've tried other places and just nothing compares. So now we're going to destroy the bulk of the anti-air covering the nuke and also 2 radar. This also has a 7.5% chance to be shot down. Just because of those 6 anti-air, but all of them have to hit. And I don't think there's any point in controlling the Marine here because of how many targets it has to walk around and hit. It's just too much chaos. Okay, next one will kill the nuke. And I'm going to throw a Marine here for this, but this is a guarantee now. I'm just going to kill his nuke, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we go again to the back, cover 4 rows, and now the enemy Marine defending is going to get stuck against its own nuclear weapon silo. This is the one trick that makes this mission not a mess. So I just go against the wall, control the Marine immediately. Make sure it does not turn around to face the center. Wait for the enemy Marine to get stuck. And now I need to kill 1, 2, then turn left, kill the base. Then I can let that Marine destroy me. So the next attack is a guarantee, but then the final attack in this mission can fail. But I have a backup Marine if that happens. Just hope I don't get attacked. What? I said shoot me. Thank you. I walked a little too far. Alright. Yeah, well, he attacks normally at 52 if he's not retaliating. I don't know if he can attack sooner. I think he can. If I lose the last attack, I would have already attacked him, and so he might attack me sooner. He has 3 double missiles and 2 Marines, unless he built something more, which he might have. This is the best of the attacks to speed up by sending 2 Marines. This is really beefy. You save like 20 seconds here. And I love that, like, the base has odd health and so does the factory. So, like, both Marines get the last shot here. It's like 1 second optimized. All right, and I think there is a chance I get shot down, but we have to go this row, exclude the last column. This is about a 16% chance to lose this attack. If I do lose it, I have to wait 5 seconds for more energy and then try with a second Marine. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. This was a perfect run then. Like, in terms of luck. Because I can't lose now. That was a 1 in 4 chance by my calculation for that to happen. And actually harder than a 1 in 4. Because I didn't actually need any backups. That was like a 1 in 20 or something that I just got. Wow, sub 115. This is going to be 112 something. This will be a very difficult run to beat unless you try to optimize more. Like take bigger risks. That's hard to believe I got that. Both my runs have not had any dropships lost. I mean, what did I even lose there? 4 seconds on Euro 1, 1 second on Sandstorm, 4 seconds on Sakura. That is a pretty stellar second run for any speedrun. I don't think... So now the standard automatically is you have to never lose a dropship if you want to beat this run. So using the current route, you have a 25% chance for a shot at beating this. Less if you take more risks.